Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Reigning Tarot. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for checking out the channel. If something doesn't resonate with you during the reading, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go to the universe. For those that are returning, thanks for all your support, for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly do appreciate it, and it truly does help the channel grow. Keeps me around a while longer. And hopefully I'm helping you on your journey as much as you're helping me on mine. Okay, Cancer, we'll just do a quick prayer and then we'll get right into your reading. So God, Goddesses, Universe, help me to be of service to Cancer. Help me share with them thoughts and ideas that will make them happy, healed, and the best version of themselves. And so it is. Okay, Cancer, I drew one from your energy oracle to get an overall energy. Oh, great, what's going on here? Sorry, guys. Something's... Sorry about that. Is it still going? Oh yeah. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so you received the number 32 card, Door to Spirit. So this door opens onto truly unlimited potential for the changes that happen here. Reach deep into the core of your being there, Cancer. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. So, Cancer, don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of Spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. So now is the time to open up the unexpected guidance and inspiration of Spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity there, Cancer. And so it is. Okay, so Cancer, for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you'd like. I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings and know that the world of spirits supports me, and so it is. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know, something keeps popping up on this computer, so I gotta exit it off of that. Okay, Cancer, I also drew one from your Madam Spirit Guides. Okay. And you received the Mountain Goat, and it says, there's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. So Cancer, you've been feeling kind of unsteady, shaky, or out of sorts lately because there's an imbalance in your life. So to bring back balance, start with an appraisal of your physical health. Get an exam from a reputable doctor who practices integrative medicine, sometimes called a holistic physician. There's no need to be alarmed, but if there's something definable in your body's biochemistry that's off and can be easily corrected, you'll benefit from such an analysis. So be sure to exercise every day, eat nutritionally sound foods, preferably organic, and get plenty of rest there, Cancer. Then take some time to continue your assessment by checking out other areas of your life, such as the polarities of work, play, social, solitude, giving, receiving, and any others that occur to you. So it's unrealistic to expect your life to stay completely in balance at all times, Cancer, as it is a continuous interplay between the various polarities. So even in the seasonal adjustments of light and dark slowly and gradually shift in a ceaseless dance. So notice how you feel when something is out of balance and then take the necessary steps to adjust in ways that provide greater equilibrium to you there, Cancer. Okay, and so it is. So I'll throw these bad boys aside right now. So for your, we're doing a 5-card spread, and for your tarot, I am using your guardian angel messages, and for clarifiers, I'm using the True Heart Intuitive Tarot. And then I also drew one at the end, which I'll pull was your Divine Guidance, and one from what else did I grab for you? From the what the heck? Where did I put it? Oh yeah, sorry. From your Gateway of Light Activation. Okay. All right, Cancer. So for your in the 5-card spread, your current the first position is your current situation, and you receive the 3 of air, and it says sorrow, forgiveness, and healing. So loving angels surround you at this time there, Cancer. They offer healing to all who request it. So the sadness you feel will fade away with time, and all that will remain is a stronger, more spiritually evolved you. So Cancer, there's no need to be alone. Seek out loved ones to spend time with. Ask your angels to help you find groups or organizations full of compassionate people who will embrace you with open arms. Give yourself time to heal while also reaching out to embrace the joys of life. So always look for the positive in any challenge there, Cancer. Ask your guardian angels to help you see the good that came from adversity. And you are an amazing person created by diverse experiences. So the blending of these chapters of your life to form your character makes you one of the divine's beautiful and powerful children there, Cancer. So for your angel message, we understand, we love you so very much. During this time, please remember to ask for our help so that we can do everything possible to comfort you and make our presence felt by you. And we do have everything is by choice. We do have choice in life. So if you want the angels to come in, or the divine, or the universe, you do need to ask for their help, because they're just not going to barge in and say, hey, Brady needs help there, and right. So you do need to ask for it. And I always say, take 5 minutes in the morning, and it's also some self-care, almost like a meditation, but do a little prayer in the morning, ask for some guidance, and then at night, give a little bit of thanks and gratitude, and say a little prayer, and a little bit of humility goes a long way. Okay, guys. So for like I said, for a clarifier, I'm using the True Heart Tarot. Okay. So for a clarifier, you receive, for the Three of Air, for your current situation, you receive the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, if you can see that there. So there may be a lack of clarity in your life there, Cancer. Cruel and cutting verbal jabs can be a defense mechanism that isolates you and indicate issues of control and low self-esteem. If you're in a pattern of communicating through bickering and arguing, work on shifting this there, Cancer. Replaying a loop of negative thoughts isn't helping you. So use your considerable powers for good and open up your mind to open up your world there, Cancer. And so it is. Okay, so I'll throw these bad boys aside here. So for your second position in the 5-card spread there, Cancer, is your desires of the situation. All right, and you receive the Ego card. So illusion, dependency, and materialism, and that's the number 15 card. You can see that, all right? So sometimes we can feel as though we are trapped there, Cancer. We may perceive ourselves as being locked into a life that we don't want or like. We often don't realize is that we hold the key to this lock there, Cancer, and it could free ourselves by making different choices. So we can release our heart from our prison of unhappiness by accepting responsibility for what we are here and now. And by doing so, we can step back into our own power. So choose freedom there, Cancer. Ask your angels to remove every negative thought from your mind and help you focus on the amazing possibilities. So step past your fears and out into the light there, Cancer, where you can grow, evolve, and fly. Don't allow anyone or anything, including your own self-doubts, to keep you from being the person you wish to be, Cancer, okay? And so it is. Okay, so for your clarifier for your desires for the Ego card, you received the Justice card. Okay, and I'll put that right there. So whatever energy you're experiencing correlates to the energy you've previously put out. You get what you give. So the Justice card is more reactive card than active or action card. It's a reaction card to what is a reflection of the past. So Cancer, there's nothing you can do about what has already happened except respond to karmic justice. So the scales will always balance themselves out in the end. On this card, justice stands effortlessly on a sword's edge only by perfectly balancing truth and fairness. do they remain unscathed? So when you get the Justice card, it may signify human justice and the legal system, which is another matter entirely. If you may be dealing with a major decision or legal formalities, this is not the time for risky or dangerous behavior, so assess their Cancer. So in relationship dynamics, some may be experiencing a deep felt balanced connection. Shared respect, love, and appreciation should not be taken for granted. Others may feel unhappy in your current union. Acknowledging this can open up a dialogue that creates a better vibe. So Cancer, consider others when making judgment calls and treat them as you would like to be treated. It's time to ask yourself how current behavior would be weighed in spiritual court. So in your professional life, justice denotes things moving smoothly and proper credit being given. So if you're putting the work in and keeping your energy positive but not seeing the results you want, hang tight there, Cancer. Cause and effect will come into play, so continue to be impeccable in your actions and intentions. Trust that things will turn your way, and people who have wronged you and those in low vibration will have to answer when it's their turn. Okay, Cancer, and so it is. Sorry, guys. As the room gets so dry. Okay, Cancer. In your third position in the 5-card spread is your helpful messages for the situation, and you receive the Wise Counselor, and that's a number 5 card, and it says belonging, learning, and traditions. See that? So it's important to surround yourself with supportive, loving, and understanding souls there, Cancer. They may include people you already know, or perhaps it's time to join a new group or like-minded individuals. This card especially asks you to spend time with those who can help you grow spiritually and emotionally. So Cancer, look for friendships or assistance from people who have their arms and hearts wide open. So this card can also speak to the way in which you're trying to accomplish something. Remember to make your choices with compassion and kindness towards others involved, Cancer. If you're approaching a project or a task in a very traditional way, if you draw this card, it may suggest that you should pursue a more creative path. However, if your attempts to do things in an unconventional way are generating challenges, perhaps it's time to return to the methods that have already been tested and proven there, Cancer. So for your angel message, we love being a spiritual bridge between you and the divine. If you are feeling disconnected, ask us to help guide you back to your source. And so it is. Okay, Cancer, so for your clarifier for your helpful messages for the Wise Counselor, you received the Empress in reverse. All right, you can see that. So the Empress represents a smothering parent, a friend, or a lover, drowning themselves and others in negative thoughts and behaviors. So suppressing emotions may cause you to shut down or react explosively towards others. Confusion, depression, anxiety, sexual dysfunction, or self-involved thinking can be presented as a victim mentality. So some may be using sexuality as a weapon or as their only means of connection. So attune to your higher self and release stagnant emotions, blocking energy and creativity. Open up to the plethora of opportunities, connections, and love currently around you there, Cancer. And so it is. Okay, guys, so we'll throw these bad boys aside. So your fourth position in the 5-card spread there, Cancer, is your challenges of the situation. And you receive the 4 of Earth, frugalance, extravagance, and control. Okay. So this card asks you to pause and reflect on your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely? Are you possibly tucking it away a bit too frugally when it might be used to bring you joy? So it's important to look at your financial health in a balanced way to prepare for the future, but not to the extent of not living life to its fullest in the here and now there, Cancer. So this is true to whether the resources we are speaking of are monetary, energetic, or emotional. So you can also ask yourself, am I giving of myself too freely, or am I holding back too much? So it's very important to be charitable to worthy organizations as well as individuals in need. Consider volunteering your time or money to causes that you feel strongly about as well, their Cancer. So for your angel message, this is a message to balance the ways in which you spend money and energy. If your finances are in disarray, let us help you get them under control. If you are giving too much of your emotional energy to other people or alternately being too withdrawn, we can help bring your life into balance, that as well. Okay, and so it is. Okay, Cancer. So for a clarifier for your challenges for the Four of Earth, you receive the Lover's card in reverse there, Cancer. Okay, you can see that there. So to attract love, you first have to love yourself there, Cancer. Emotional and financial burdens, shrinking responsibility, or staying too long in stale, conflict-ridden situations may have caused disconnection and delusionment. Depression and lack of desire, drive, or ambition may have created a loss of faith in love or self. So for some, an idolized, unrealistic view of love and interpersonal dynamic creates impractical expectations. Isolation can make it seem as if you're the only one who doesn't have the abundance, and it creates a victim space. So re-engage and learn to define and communicate your emotional needs. Love needs a fertile place to grow. If your heart's closed, this card says it's time to open, shift perspective, and make a choice to welcome love into your life there, Cancer. Okay, and so it is. Okay, Cancer. So for your fifth position in the 5-card spread is your outcome of the situation. And you receive the Knight of Water, romantic, emotional, and dramatic. So romance blooms and love grows there, Cancer. Flowers are delivered unexpectedly, followed by whispered phone conversations in the evening that go on for hours and hours. So it's all the process of falling in love. Your heart soars and you smile more than you usually do. You even remember how to blush. So the Knight of Water charges in with a grace and poetry and knowing eyes, and suddenly nothing is the same. So that's why it is important to pay close attention. So the situation may be completely throwing you off balance. If this is really true love or just an emotional power fling there, Cancers. So enjoy the magic of this experience, but also remain cautious to heed any warning signs that present themselves. So this may be a new person in your life or someone you've known or been with for a long time for whom the romantic flame has to be rekindled. Okay, so for your angel message there, Cancer, wow, we can hear the pitter-patter of your heart and sense the euphoria running through your veins. We are happy you are getting to have this experience, but we suggest you stay grounded. This is a wonderful feeling, but perhaps you should move a little slower, and so it is. Okay there, Cancer, so for your outcome of the situation, for your clarifier for the Knight of Water, you receive the 7 of Cups. Okay. So choices and options are often accompanied by divine inspiration as well as the occasional confusion. So intuitive messages leading to clarity can happen at this time there, Cancer. So keep a journal with you to note your epiphanies and stay open to your higher self. If you're pondering an important decision, stay focused on your goals and moving forward on your path. In relationship dynamics, you might be lost in a dreamy bubble of love. Make sure you're both on the same page, as it is easy to overlook important differences at this time. Some may have feelings for more than one person. You may need to make a choice, or the choice will be made for you. In professional life, think outside the box while keeping an eye on details. If the stakes are high, this is not a time to hem and haw. Make clear, decisive choices that prove you're an integral asset or a team leader there, Cancer. Okay, and so it is. Okay, so that's it for your reading there, Cancer. So I drew one from your divine guidance, and we'll see what you got here. And you received the number 14 card, and that is the card of gratitude, Cancer. Okay. So gratitude is a very powerful energy which can both can open the heart and mind to all the wondrous blessings we are given. So Cancer, take time each and every day to offer your deepest heartfelt gratitude for all that you have and are given. So make a conscious effort to look for all the good that is flowing into your life. Send your love to all those you cherish and love. Your acknowledgement of the divine flow that support and provides for you opens your energy in a powerful way. You will become your own bright light even in the darkest of time there, Cancer, and so it is. Okay, so finally, like I said before, I drew one from your gateway of light activation. And basically, I just ask what's the message that Cancer is supposed to get from this reading? And you receive the Emerald Tablet activation, and it says cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. Yeah, conscious manifesting. Sorry about that. Okay. So when the Emerald Tablet activation card appears, Cancer, you are being called to remember the gifts you are carrying from previous lifetimes. Even if you don't always understand how to express them, there's a part of you that knows how to hold great power within. So this is a special time for you to use that power to bring into manifestation all that you need for your life to unfold in a way that is in alignment with your best interests. All that has unfolded so far has given you the opportunity to learn and grow, even in the unsettling moments there, Cancer. But you are a master alchemist with the capacity to take all that was once challenging and use it to create positive opportunities for yourself, Cancer. So as above, so below. All the thoughts you send up to Source will contribute to your evolution on Earth. And so it is. Okay, Cancer, so that's it for your reading. I'll go through the cards and see what kind of numbers you got. Like I said in the beginning, if something doesn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Let it go to the universe. And let's see what we got here. Quite a few major arcanas. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you got 5 major arcanas. Okay, so what do we got there? 3. So you got 5. Let's see here. 3, 4. Okay, so it looks like you got 2 5s there, Cancer. And what else we got? Sorry about that. No, 3 5s. And I think that's about it there, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and like I said, if something didn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at the moment. Let it go to the universe. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It truly does help the channel grow. It keeps my mug around a while longer. And yeah, thanks for helping me on my journey, and hopefully I'm helping you on yours a little bit. And be good to yourself and be good to others. Namaste.